Well, Disney Star Wars have released the new trailer for the Mandalorian and Grogu film, and I have a slightly different take on it than a lot of the other people that I've seen commenting on YouTube. Now, full disclosure, I'm not a big fan of other Star Wars Disney stuff, such as that terrible Obi-Wan show with little Leia running around. Yeah, that was really bad. Or remember the Acolyte with the space witches? Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. But I'll be honest with you, I did like The Mandalorian, especially the first two seasons, which of course feature the ridiculously cute baby Grogu. Now, aka Baby Yoda. But here's the thing. Cute definitely sells, so I think this Mandalorian film might do okay, especially since Disney's going to merch the heck out of Baby Grogu at the parks. Now, I've heard a lot of other people on here talking about this Mandalorian and Grogu trailer saying they think this is going to be a hard flop. And I'm not so sure that's the case. Yeah, a lot of the D plus Disney shows have been pretty terrible in recent years. I'm thinking the Obi-Wan show in particular. They were bad, but The Mandalorian wasn't. The Mandalorian was actually one of the better things that they've had on Disney Plus. So I'm not so sure this is going to be a flop. Now, this comes out, I believe, in May of next year. And I think it might do okay, let alone in the theaters. I think it might do okay. Here's the poster. We'll take a look at this too. I think this might do okay in the theaters, and I think they're going to sell a lot of Baby Grogu merch. Now, let me know in the comments section what you think. Do you think this is going to be a hard flop when it comes out, or do you think they might just make a small profit? Now, we're going to take a look at the poster. I think this is the official poster we have here over on Fantha Tracks. Yeah, I don't know. This poster's giving me old school Lucasfilm vibes. I don't hate this poster. It's again, I'm not a total hater of Disney Star Wars. There's some terrible stuff. I'm thinking The Acolyte and the Space Witches. Yeah, that was cringe. I'm getting old school vibes from here. And no, wait a minute. Are those huts? Okay. Only okay, May 22nd of next year is when this comes out. Um, yeah, I'm liking I mean, it's not that bad. Rada the Hut. Okay, so we've got huts in the next film. I mean, that's gotta be a fan favorite, you know? I gotta figure this is not gonna do as bad as some of the Disney haters on YouTube think it is. They're like, "Oh, this is gonna be a hard flop. Forget it. No way. This isn't." I don't know. I don't think it's gonna do as bad as they think it is. Now this is gonna be the first Mandalorian film as opposed to the D plus shows. And yeah, people don't go to the movies as much nowadays, but I still think this is gonna do. I think it will do okay. I've told you my opinion, but now I want to know what you think. What do you think? New Mandalorian and Grogu film from Disney. It's Disney Star Wars. Do you think this is going to be a flop in the theaters? Do you think it's going to be a hit? I don't know if it's going to be a massive hit. Is this going to make $1 billion? I don't know about that, but I don't think it's going to flop. Let me know. What do you think? Do you like Disney Star Wars? I'm guessing you probably don't. I'm not a huge fan of Disney Star Wars, and I really hated The Last Jedi. Okay. But I don't think The Mandalorian and Grogu is going to do terrible. I think this might just do okay. And of course, Disney's going to merch the heck out of Baby Grogu. If you didn't already know that, you must know. Especially in the parks. Now, I do like the Disney parks, and they're going to make some money selling Grogu merch. I promise you, they already are in Galaxy's Edge, and they're going to sell even more of it. You've got swimming Grogu here. Yeah, so they're gonna do okay, but let me know. Also, you might notice my channel's called Kubrick Theory. That's because I do a lot of Stanley Kubrick film analysis here, but I also talk about other stuff and current events like this new Mandalorian and Grogu trailer. It would definitely help my channel if you did hit that subscribe button and press the like button. But either way, my name is Shim. I want to thank you for spending time with me and have a great day.